opponents state that school lunches are not as nutritious as a restaurant. They might not be as tasty, but they all have the good nutrients that you need. You also get a portion-appropriate servings. At McDonald's, you can go in and supersize the meal. That's a lot more bad calories you don't need. In public school lunches, or no, I didn't mean to say that. Restaurants aren't cheap. You average about $5 a meal. And in Walla Walla, school lunches are $2.40 for regular, and the reduced is 40 cents.
Okay. Money will be spent on things that kids choose by themselves and will be on their own budget. Our esteemed opponents bring up a great point when they say that schools do make healthy lunches and that it will be cheaper for students, but the definition of open campus state that they are free to go, not forced. It would be their choice and not our opponent's choice. Also, Connor stated that it will not be safe for students and they won't be ready for the challenge of being on their own, but if they don't learn to be responsible then, when will they learn? When they're still doing drugs and other stuff in college? Connor and Madison also stated that if they get into trouble outside of school, they will face more brutal consequences. I say it's better because then they are forced with the choice of either doing drugs and going to jail or ISS. They will do it again because ISS is more easygoing than juvenile detention. Take that into consideration towards your vote for open campus. Thank you.
Oh, sorry.
Oh my God. Nobody wants to.
Okay, so my worthy opponent, Stella, talked mostly about the responsibility that the students will gain by having an open campus, and there wasn't any statistics to back that up. It was just mostly opinions that could easily have a counterexample to. And all the superintendents and teachers and parents have closed campuses just to look out for their kids and make sure that they're all safe. And there's a common expression that everyone's heard, and it's called better safe than sorry, which applies here very well. Thank you.
My esteemed opponent Madison states that students are at a higher risk of danger if there is an open campus policy. I would like to point out that strangers and kidnappers will also come on campus. Also, these kids have to be trusted. If they are treated as mature, responsible adults, they won't feel the need to act older than they are or rebel by doing drugs and other things. They'll get to learn the responsibilities of adult life while still in a safe, protected atmosphere. As I said before, this will foster a better learning environment. If they're trying to deal with this once they get to college, who knows what else will happen? Open campus is the obvious option.